Hey, what's going on? I'm just sending out the thing, the link to a couple people because I have to address some shit. Um, because there happens to just be one dude who just can't help but keep fucking lying on me, and he's playing victim quite well. Like you, like he's a victim. I ain't even gonna put your name in this chat because I'm not trying to give you promotion or nothing. I ain't trying to hype you and build you up. Yeah, somebody who can't stop telling lies about me. And apparently, Charles Woodruff or whatever, Woodruff, I don't know, is it Woodruff, something like that, got fired from his job, and that's being passed on as something I did. Well, I have nothing to do with that. I don't even talk with that Charles dude. Um, but I love how you blame it on me. Yeah, you said someone leaked my number. It was either Frost or Marino. I didn't leak your number. I didn't leak your contacts. I didn't leak any of your. Did I leak your full name and shit? Did I leak your address? Did I leak everything? No. I mean, what are you accusing me of right now? It's got to be really hard for you to wrap your head around the concept that this is not about you buying a Charlie Zelenoff hat. I don't know how many times I have to say that to you. It's not about a Charlie Zelenoff hat. Hey, Pam. Ross, Blue, Freddie, Michael. Nice. Yeah, so somehow Charles Woodruff or whatever getting fired is my fault. I didn't call nobody to get nobody fired. But he's just gonna project this shit out onto other people. Nothing to do with a Charlie Zelenoff hat. Actually, I will read what I left in your last video because I'm scared you're gonna delete it. So this is this is my comment to you that I typed out. That's probably gonna be hidden now. I didn't go after Woodford. Nice way to blame me, though. You're right. So many trolls hate you now that you support a racist who smacked the shit out of a woman. You're right. That's respectable. Or better yet, to defend a man who made death threats to myself, Savon, Tiffany Draper, and Lady Martinez. Not to talk about others. And you want to talk about loyalty. He threatened to slit the throat of every female he has spoken to, but you're cool with him threatening your friends. It's not over a fucking hat with Charlie. I mean, I'm going to repeat that one line because you seem to be getting confused. This isn't over a Charlie Zelenoff hat, fucker. Um, okay. It's not over a fucking hat from Charlie. I have people of color in my family. Um, And what do you do with his racist tone? Say he's a really good guy. That's what you're saying. He's a really good guy. Um, be prepared to hear the truth. Mike supports people who hit women because that would be the truth. He has a warrant out for his arrest for smacking up a woman, but this is a dude that you'd considered a good guy. It's all good. Yet you play victim. It's hilarious. You support somebody who refers to some of my in real life family as patio primate and says the N word all day long. But it's like I said, Dream, you don't care about anything unless it directly affects you. Great role model you have there. What a nice guy who was always so cool to you in your book. You're fucking pathetic. Uh, I'm not the reason people dislike you, Dream. You are. People don't like you supporting a racist piece of shit who threatens to kill several females, including myself and Savant. But you're still cool with him. Is it because you're slow, or is it because you're too damn self centered and only care about shit when it directly revolves around you? I mean, you said it yourself. It's a war, and if it doesn't involve you, why even watch? Aren't those your words, Dream? Please explain to me how the fuck you are loyal to your friends when you are calling the man who threatened their life a good guy. When you hear someone you thought was a friend, you, Dream, co-sign via your consent and silence racism, bigotry, and homophobia. Where was your backup for Savan? It wasn't there. You never backed up Savan when he was threatening to kill her. Where the fuck were you, Dream? The fuck were you at? And you accusing us of being disloyal. Like, um, so don't even dare sit your candy ass down and talk shit like we fucked you over. You befriended somebody who wants to lynch some of the people in my family. How the fuck are you a victim? It is pathetic. Where were you when he was calling HFH a spick? Where were you, Dream? Where were you? I mean, but we're disloyal? You befriend somebody who talks about your friends this way? It's fantastic, yo. So, where were you when you were talking all that shit about HFH? Oh, yeah, you were being his buddy. And by the way, Charlie had the video of those pants and kicks the day before you even sent him money. So, he was sipping on beer because you wanted to tickle his nuts too. Shaking my head. Well, Olaf can claim responsibility like all he wants. I'm still gonna have this motherfucker running around spreading lies about me. Like, he got upset that I look people up. Can you blame me in my line of work in the past that I want to look up to make sure somebody's not a total fucking informant fucktard? Did that upset you? Because I did that within the first 10 minutes of meeting you, and then, nothing really jumped out at me. So I continued to be your friend. So I don't, what are you upset about? I could still leak your information, and I'm not doing it. No, Dream made a nice little video where he talks a whole lot of shit where he says he doesn't want to mention names. Yet the only people he mentioned by name would be me and Mr. Moreno over here. For some reason, he feels fine speaking our names and doesn't realize people don't hate you because of a Charlie Zelenoff hat. Are you taking too much kratom? Is there too much fucking caffeine in your system? I don't understand what's going on with you. You can't fucking comprehend? Maybe it's because you're friends with a racist. Maybe that might be it. Maybe it's because you befriended somebody who gave death threats to your friends. Maybe when he was using racial slurs towards your friends, you wouldn't be friends with that person. I don't know. It seems like kind of you're the fucked up person, not us. It was just a burner phone. Anyway, it doesn't matter if it's a burner phone, Mike. I can look up all your information. I do know those skills. Am I going to leak your information? No, I don't see the point in it. That would just give you more attention. That's why I didn't even put your name in this title. I don't care if you watch this. But if anyone's going to come over to my fucking channel and think they heard you correctly, that I'm doing some fucked up shit, like calling the cops on Charles Wofford or some shit. I didn't do that shit. I can almost guarantee you he's in here listening to this. So get it through your thick skull. I don't give a fuck about the Charlie Z hat. I give a fuck about him, Tyree, being racist to your own friends. Whether or not you knew my family situation, whatever, whatever. But he was calling HFH a stick, and you became friends with him. He threatened to kill how many of your female friends, and you're friends with him. Maybe that's the problem. Do you ever fucking put that up on a whiteboard, try fucking connecting lines like you on CSI? Because I guarantee you it's a lot more of a straight line than the shit of you trying to fucking justify people hating you for a Charlie Zelenoff fact. We disappointed in you for a Charlie Zelenoff hat because if you were dumb enough to think you were going to give Charlie Zelenoff money and he was going to go, you know what I need to do? Upgrade my wardrobe. If you really think that's that, then you are dumb as fuck. So it's more of a disappointment when he gave money to Charlie. He doesn't know how to stay in his lane. He doesn't even know what his lane is. I love it. He made a video saying, like, I'm coming back to YouTube. I'm going to do health and fitness stuff. Or I'm just going to start doing my AA channel. Your AA channel as an excuse not to go to AA as usual. Crazy. What's up, Redstream? Where is this fucking clown? Fuck. No, it's not. He got his pound of kratom in the mail. I seen that though. Well, Bigwood, you're gonna have to go do that in private. I hope you finish in 300 seconds. What? The video of him talking? Where is it? He probably already deleted it because that's how. Do you want to watch the most recent one? He did 3 hours ago. So let's watch this one first.
got the Spotify on in my ear on my way to work. Oh, Lord. 2 minutes to just...
What was the point of that entire video? Why the fuck did you even upload that? It's you singing to yourself, recognizing the camera for 2 seconds, and then throwing a temper tantrum like you're 6 because you have to walk into work. The fuck was that? I would delete that off of your channel while you purging videos. Oh, no, I have this one. So let's see. This is it, I believe.
On someone who used to be trying to fix this thing. It's just more complicated than I have the patience for. I'm a power nap here in a second. Time's 45 minutes to show. Okay, let's do that.
Alright.
In a perfect world, be able to re-regulate. I did everything right. I got rid of everything. Perfect. It's like rebooting a computer. I got everything back
What
on
the
the
fuck
grid.
is wrong with him right now?
I reset. I'm pretty sure I got everything reset. I had to figure out how to reboot everything on here so I could wipe out every subscriber that I had so I could start from scratch, get rid of unnecessary. Let's see. Oh, that took a long time to figure out. I was able to
Oh my god.
extinguish all the fake accounts, all the subscribers that had no content, all the only had no subscribers on it. So I looked out there. Took a while. Starting from
Probably,
scratch.
Chris.
Actually, I'm just doing a test run right now. I gotta get ready for work in about an hour. So in a perfect world. Okay.
So in a perfect world. And you never finish your sentence. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. Do it.
He looks like Michael Jackson right there. With a wider nose. Make that nose a little skinnier. Right there. Oh, I heard. Michael told me. And Fred, that's his normal 4 or 5.
No.
What the fuck would you type? What could you be typing up for that fucking line? It's like a little bit like a young Charlie Manson. Look at that.
Hey, what's up, Benny B? I'm just trying to adjust my tech, bro. I had to make some modifications, and it's such a fucking pain in the ass to change all your.
Doesn't he kind of like look a little bit like a young Charles Manson, or is that just me?
Yeah, it's the new upgrade. I'm just trying to. I had to clean house, dude. I had people that were
Okay,
going
I
on.
will
I
give
didn't
it to
know.
you,
I had no
Siobhan.
idea this was
Calm
going
down.
on. I don't watch a lot of this shit. But evidently there was not only things I disagreed with going on in other places, but I didn't realize that a lot of subscribers that I had from one site were going into other sites and telling other sites the opposite of what they're telling me, if that makes any sense. Telling them the same thing they were telling me, but whatever. So, But I'm just doing a test run right now before I go to work tonight. Hey, did you hear about Charles Wofford? Somebody called his fucking job and got him fired from YouTube. He said they told him at work that it was someone from healthcare in trolls, whatever the fuck that is. I have no clue what the fuck that is. But I don't know, dude. It was really disappointing. What are you up to? I just got home from washing clothes. Dude, I fucking mega laundry.
Like everything's like a WWE intro. I just did laundry.
She was doing background checks and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, we'll go back.
Mentioned something about. Someone mentioned something that she was doing background checks and stuff.
Come on.
Whatever the fuck that is. I have no clue what the fuck that is. But I don't know, dude. It was really disappointing. What are you up to? I just got home from washing clothes. Dude, I fucking mega laundry.
You had mega ultra laundry.
Yeah, she mentioned something about. Someone mentioned something that she was doing background checks and stuff. I don't know. I know they say there's a disclaimer that you're not supposed to use that stuff for malicious reasons, but I don't know, man. That kind of stuff backfires. I don't get mixed up in that kind of crap.
Where did I use it for malicious intent? I don't understand. He's getting to, like, what point are you getting with this? She does background checks. You're not allowed to use it for malicious intent. What have I used that was malicious? Did I give out your address? Because then you would have something to talk about. Currently, you don't have nothing to talk. You don't have dick to talk about. Like nothing, nada.
That just turned dirty for me to get into. Someone was mentioning to me that I should just stick to what I do best and do AA and NA meetings, I mean, in a perfect world, right? Oh, bro, you won't believe what I fucking got in the mail.
Oh, here we go.
It's good, in a way. Good thing about having all my fucking subscribers wiped out is everyone won't get notifications now when I fucking get online. And that's, for me, that's...
You're right. You outsmarted us all.
I mean, I could not believe how many accounts I had that were subscribing to me, that they were fake accounts. They were like those one-hit wonder accounts like I used to get with Charlie. They would just sign up for an account whenever they got blocked from another account, and then they'd go on to that.
Which I told you, Dream, you do not have 500, near 600 subscribers. You are not nearly that interesting. Most of those accounts are us from other accounts or other trolls from other accounts because you blocked them. You were the only one stupid enough to think that you actually had 600 different individual people watching your fucking chat or subscribing to you to see what you're doing every day because everyone wants to see you smoking a cigarette and not going to your fucking AA meeting. People told me I should stick to what I do best, avoiding my meetings by talking in the car and smoking cigarettes.
Like, there's no such account. They're like spam. They're like troll accounts. They had no content. They had no subscribers. Nothing like that. And God damn, I had hundreds of them.
Wow!
I couldn't believe that I had
Shocker.
hundreds of troll accounts that had there was nobody there. I mean, there was someone there, of course. They had a screen face, but there was no substance to it.
They had a screen face. Not a screen name. They had a screen face. Just great stuff.
Make an account just so they have an account just to tag on to someone's YouTube page and subscribe. And God, I had hundreds of them, dude. So I went ahead and talked to the tech, and they just wiped everything out. I just wiped everything out that doesn't look legitimate. If it looks like an account that's fake or fraudulent or there's no substance to it, just blast it down, and they did. I'm like, thank God. I was hoping to have around 40, but it's just, dude, it's YouTube. I mean, I was the same way when I first got on this stuff, too. I really was.
Of course you're the same way, because you're still at square one. Dream? Am I supposed to... Hey, Milo. Am I supposed to be impressed that this motherfucker's humble? Oh, look at you. You're still staying humble with your 15 subscribers. I was just like this when I first got here. I'm going to stay like this. Yeah, because still no one knows who the fuck you are.
Oh, it's probably worse. I didn't even care. Hey, I got some good shit in. They kind of shorted me a bag on the super green.
Hey, Rufus.
They gave me 125. They still owe me another bag of this. They were supposed to send me 250. I don't know what technical glitch or whatever. Super green Mangda. But I also got super white Mangda, 125, and 125 of super red. Well, that's dope shit. Make a small amount before I go. To fucking block anyone that I ever subscribed to in my life. I mean, I had to block anybody and everybody. And oh my God, you're not gonna believe who fucking was able to go under the radar because I never subscribed to him. And I don't know if he subscribed to me or not, but he must have been a hidden account. Rooney, of all fucking people that got through my fucking firewall, Leak was the first person that popped
It's
on.
not a firewall. You asked him to delete accounts.
Talking head or whatever the fuck he says.
It's the hell, and it's a Nazi salute, and you're fucking repeating it. Fucking idiot.
Make an introduction. What are you doing right now? He's probably the only one that thinks it's cool that I bought a hat from Fucktard.
Oh, you mean the guy who does the Nazi salute? All right, yeah. He probably is the only one who thinks it's cool. You should be friends with him. That's how he determines it's friends, whether or not they like him.
I know. Yeah, I know. What should have been a red flag for me, but I didn't see it back then. It was when he went underground and he bunkered down, I thought he was just being harder to get a hold of, but the guy was scared. he tries so hard to prove that he's tough and strong, and I guess the alcohol kind of sedated that fact. But when he had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people chasing after him, he fucking got scared, dude.
Aww.
I'm sure it must be terrifying to fucking have a bunch of people want your head on a stick for something that doesn't even include them.
For something that doesn't even include them. He's referencing Tyree and the fact that I shouldn't be pissed off at his racist shit because I myself am not black. I don't understand. What about the homophobia shit? Should I still be pissed off at that dream? Tell me what I am and I am not allowed to be pissed off at. Please tell me. Yeah, he's addicted to it. So why would I get mad about something, him being racist, if I'm white? Why would I be mad about that?
Sedated that fact, but when he had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people chasing after him, he fucking got scared, dude.
Aw, poor Joey got scared.
Sure, it must be terrifying to fucking have a bunch of people want your head on a stick for something that doesn't even include them.
Something that it doesn't even include them.
It is what it is, you know? You gotta work tonight?
Peace out.
I just hope that now I got rid of all my subscribers, that I don't have to fucking, that they don't get those bell rings whenever I fucking start streaming. I don't have to go one at a time. Do it. Yeah, of course they are. They're either keyboard warriors or justice warriors, or they got subconscious issues, like they got a lot of psychological, they're high functioning psych patients.
Oh, is that it?
You only can know so much about somebody on here. I mean, I'm on here a lot, and people don't really know me. They just know what I want them to see on here.
Yeah, it tastes like shit. Watch
really
him sip
like
it and go,
tastes
good. Look at this.
I still can't believe Whooper got fired just because somebody didn't fucking like him. He never did anything to anybody. Talked a bunch of shit, but Woodford never fucking did anything to anybody. That's what I found really sad about it. Oh.
Okay, that had nothing to do with that.
Well, I'm glad the streaming works. I guess I don't know I really right now, Benny, don't know who was real and who was fake. Well, I mean, Olaf I knew was fake, but he was a likable fake guy, you know? So there's... I mean, Olaf, I gotta take that fucking moderator thing off the computer, too. That fucking blocks out half of the shit that a lot of people, any word that they can't pronounce, it fucking blocks it and shit. But I just don't know who's real and who's not real. There's a few people that I know for sure that I've talked to. But it seems like everybody except one person that I gave my phone number out to tried using it against me. That Mike Moreno guy. I'm sure it was either him. I don't even think it was Tyree. It was either him or Frost that gave my phone number out recently. But of course, we're going to deny it. I mean, I would. But
didn't give your phone number out.
But anyways, but one person I gave it to was legit, and thank God they never gave out the burner phone. Still, I mean, it's just the intent. What are you gonna do?
You're friends with a racist.
Sad thing was, is half of the names that I had deleted, unsubscribed, they weren't even real people's names. Come to find out, the tech guys rid of all suspicious subscribers and spammers, and I had spammers, I had fucking shit, dude.
It's a YouTube channel. Everyone gets spammers. You're so famous, Dream. You're so famous.
There's only a few of them that were credible.
You're surprised only 15 people like you? I'm surprised 15 people do like you. Seems a little high for me.
I don't have the fucking guilty conscience because I made peace with, well, everyone except Tyree. He won't talk to anybody. He's scared, dude. People were talking about fucking pulling up on him and shit. I feel like that too.
Then you think he would stop saying racist shit so people don't want to pull up on him. He really feels bad about this. Do you hear him talking about like Tyree? Like, the dude's scared. Like, that's how I would feel. I would feel scared. I would feel scared. Tyrese, he's just scared right now. You have to understand, he's scared. Really, because he's running around like he's gonna fucking kill everybody and slit everybody's throat and dropping the N-word constantly. It doesn't seem like he's scared because he would change his fucking behavior. Fuck.
Hey, whoa, there he is. I didn't know if I had the tech guys remove all my fucking subscribers.
The tech guys.
Reputable. I didn't know if anyone was still on there. Patio furniture? Damn. I thought with a screen face like that, they would have gotten rid of you too.
With a screen face like that.
I mean, it's cool that they didn't. You've always been respectable. I was just telling Benny. You know how many? Oh my God! I had so many fucking illegitimate accounts.
I'm so surprised. I thought everyone loved me. People aren't into like the WWE from the 80s? Are you kidding me? So they don't like this
sorry, I didn't know what was going on
actor portrayal of me being a total asshole.
The only time I ever watched shit was when I was with you guys. Furnishings. The language you use, man.
Sorry, I had to find my vape.
The only reason I can smoke is Cindy's at work. She has to do a fucking Saturday. Oh my God, man. I got my Kratom in patio furniture. Enough to last me, goddamn, couple weeks maybe.
Couple weeks. You bought over a pound of Kratom. It's good. Last maybe a couple weeks.
I thought it'd be easier if I had the tech crew wipe out all my subs, or at least ones that were suspicious.
What tech crew is he? What is he talking about? What, he bring his fucking laptop to the Geek Squad? I had to call up the tech crew? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you have your own assistant and everything, your own tech crew. It's
fucking. Then have to start everything all over from scratch, videos and all that shit. So I'm like, fucking hey. Then I put out a request for anyone who wants to unsub. Well, that just made things a little easier, I guess, maybe. But my numbers kept going up and shit, dude. I mean, when I asked everyone to unsubscribe, it was at 449. And then earlier today it was fucking 461 subscribers. I'm like, fuck that, man. It's fucking going up. So I called the tech guys. I just said, blast them, you know, like they're spraying cockroaches in the fucking attic, you know.
Do you notice he said blast them unironically?
49.
He said blast them like he was Charlie. He said that without trying to crack a joke. He said that unironically. He still wants to be famous.
Yes, maybe. But my numbers kept going up and shit, dude.
Listen up, unironically.
When I asked everyone to unsubscribe, it was at 449. And then earlier today it was fucking 461 subscribers. I'm like, fuck that, man. It's fucking going up. So I called the tech guys and I just said, blast them, you know, like you're spraying cockroaches in the fucking attic, you know, with fucking cockroach spray. They got some fucking big old cockroach spray and they blasted all my fucking subscribers that were irreputable or questionable.
Irreputable. You don't defend your friends.
Plus, it probably won't ring on someone who used to be a subscriber, you know, won't give them that warning or whatever. Hey, well, they must have saw something in you, man. I guess maybe you had content or maybe you had substance in your account, because there were a lot of motherfuckers out there, dude. And I had no clue. There were a lot of bullshit accounts that were just fucking padded, you know. If I ever got like 1,000, and if I ever had the inkling to fucking start streaming again or whatever, I think YouTube has to review how many subscribers you have. And then they have to fucking determine if you're eligible to stream based on your subscribers. Like if you have padded subscribers, not patio furniture, but padded subscribers, they can choose not to let you stream with your phone until they get rid of a bunch of that shit. So I'm glad I did it now. At least now I know I'll have a solid fucking format, man. I don't have to worry about fucking little negative elements, you know, cruising in here for a bruising and shit. But
you a funny guy.
Anyways, Wolford said it's cool if I keep my fucking videos up of him, you know, kind of like made peace with him. He's still kind of silly and goofy, but at least, you know, I never did dislike the guy, you know. I'm kind of fucking goofy. My fucking character's goofier than him. I mean, for fuck's sake, I run around with a fucking prop wig on. I don't think there's anyone goofier than that.
Does goofy mean something different in Texas?
He's just some fucking guy that was the wrong place at the wrong time. I guess he's a good guy. A lot of people say he's a good guy. I don't know him. I don't know him that well. I just know that he got fired recently because somebody from the internet called his job and told him that he was a streamer and started shit with him at work, and they fired him because of his YouTube activity. Somebody had to have done a fucking background check on him to find out specifics. They used it against him. I don't know.
I don't know who that would be.
Disclaimer on that criteria is, but
sure I just said Erica does background checks. Frost does background checks. They must have did background checks.
Or healthcare control.
Fucking insinuating I did that shit. Fuck you, you little fucking.
Bro, I couldn't tell you what it's called. I can find out. I don't know, bro. I'd have to find it. But someone fucking pointed the finger at him. He's got the video or some shit. Whatever that meant. Else. Fucking something. No, don't. That's no. Someone saw something. I don't know what.
I love how he's like, Frost does background checks. Whoever called in must have did background checks and then claims he's not talking about me. Bro, I didn't do it, you fucking dumb motherfucker.
Amazing.
Couldn't figure out a 10-piece puzzle,
What are you guys doing later? That's what someone else said, what you just said. I gotta be careful what names I mention because I don't want to get anyone in a compromising situation. Someone else did the exact same thing you said. No, I want to go today. I want to fucking go hit it hard. But shit, man, by the time I got up, checked the mail, by the time Cindy got up and fucking got ready for work, and it was like fucking too late.
Why did Cindy have to get ready for work for you to go to the gym?
It's like gym smim. I got to be at work at 6 tonight, so I gotta fucking start getting ready in like less than an hour. Shit. See, in an hour it's gonna be, it's like 15 till 4, 15 till 5. So there's that.
Come on, talk some more shit, Dream.
I'm just gonna chill right now. This was like a test run to see if my tech works.
If your tech works.
Big night for UFC for me. No shit, who's fighting tonight? I have no clue, man. I've been out of the fucking UFC scene for a while from watching it. Anderson Silva, that motherfucker's still around? No shit. I mean, he was a badass back in the day. He surely was, or is, or whatever. God damn it. Do not want to get up here right now.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna dumb out how you did it, Khajiit, but if you're just gonna put it out there. Yeah, he just right clicks, goes to channel, and reviews your channel, and you can tell.
Yeah, he's still pretty fucking badass, ain't he? Oh, I fucking so great. I'm gonna fucking crash, guys. I'm gonna try to power down for like 3 minutes. Oh, you guys be good, all right? I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Maybe I can focus on things that I want to do now and not have to worry about infiltrates. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Like, bro, I didn't call Charles Wilford's job. Jam it up your ass. Understand that. IP is your internet protocol address. The address that links to your computer. So it connects to the internet. Yeah, they literally believe everyone's out to get them. Like, bro, I wasn't even awake when I heard Charles Woodford. Like, the first time I heard it was through Dream, and I didn't call to get him fired from his job, so stop fucking insinuating that on your stream. This is Arizona Sweet Tea. So he wants to insinuate that I called, and I'm just sick of. I just don't want to hear anymore about how Haters Inc. are traitors when basically you're the one who turned your back on everybody. You know, when he was being racist as fuck against Hispanics, did you speak up for anyone in Haters Inc.? No, you continued to suck him off. When he was racist against black people, did you say anything? No, because it doesn't involve you, so you don't care. When he's using homophobic slurs, do you give a shit? No. So, like, I don't understand where you're going with this. You're the asshole. He sat there and he straight up threatened some of your female friends, and you knew this. They went to you, told you that shit. Like, he's threatening to kill me, and you go on your stream and go, he's kind of a good guy. I like him. That's why you're having problems, Dream. And it isn't because of me. And it's not because of Moreno or anyone else in the chat. It's because of who you are. And what you are is a fucking social chameleon with not one fiber of your being is authentic. AD just acts, period. Everything to him is a fucking act. Yeah, I'm not even familiar enough with his content to know why he was even fired. But thinking that you need a background check. So what's good? Oh my god. I just whipped my contacts, so it looks like I'm crying. I'm not crying over you, American Dream. That day will never happen. Just follow this. Okay. Wait, how many do I have already? Oh, I should check that out. I'm gonna be real fucking proud. Well, you could tell Dream that I'm gonna call my tech people up and I'll have them work on it. 51 thumbs down. I love it. It's still audience interaction. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing a cipher not tomorrow, but next Sunday. So I might upload that the same day. Actually, I'm not sure if it's going to be done and edited. Remember when you guys asked me if I like watch Smack DVDs or anything like that? It's going to be a DVD like that. And I'm trying to get Tone Space to come through. Yeah, there's 51 thumbs down on here. That's really hurt their feelings that they're trying so hard. Dream, you dropped this whole hate thing because you're like, I want more positivity on my channel. I want to give more to my subscribers. And then you found out you had 24 real subscribers. Here's the whole round of applause, motherfucker. Here it is. Take it all in. Yeah, I said I would do a song with Stanley. See, Rufus understands whether you thumbs up it or thumbs it down. It is audience interaction. Just like every time you leave me a hate comment, it still boosts my channel. I don't have Charlie's number. I don't even know who would have that right now. Isn't he going to? He's going to court soon, too. On Monday, I think. It's not just like a free view, especially if they leave a hate comment. That's how you get really like popping up in like other people's recommended is how much an audience engages with it, how much they comment on it, how much they like it or dislike it. That helps you in the rankings of YouTube. It doesn't just add to your views, it actually benefits you in the algorithm. No one really cares, though, Tom. King's MMA is a punk. So, like, good for him. What the was Bro, are you okay? You need help? Yeah, Michael's, you poopity poop, scoopity poop. What a waste of a good beat. What a fucking terrible waste. That was a shame. Come to your school. Where's your school? Shall you? Uh, Fred did it. In London? I don't know when I'm going out to London, bro. I'm from New York. A boarding school? What the fuck did you do to be in a boarding school? That's cool. Stay in school. Education is important. Okay, but that's your mom's money. That's not your money. So you need to stay in school and get an education so you could be dumb rich like your mother. Be so rich that you make your mother envy your money. Okay. I like Stanley. I like Stanley's music a lot. Me and him have a lot of the same taste in like music and in beats and stuff. So it's really cool that we go back and forth, and sometimes we won't talk in like 3 days, but then I'll just get like a link for YouTube out of nowhere, and he's like, I think you would like this song. So I think you should take this beat or something. And I did the same for him. It's dope. Howdy, Wilson, whatever. William Wilson. Uh, my eyes are getting like foggy and shit. Smoking weed, yeah. They're getting red. some people all about that dookie life. Understand? He's definitely a legendary troll too. He's so intelligent. He knows when to talk to Charlie, and like I've tried talking to Charlie too. And you feel like you make so much progress in one day with Charlie, and then the next day he wakes up and you're like, "Fuck, square one." You play your cards wrong. You take me home tonight. You got all the makings of my future ex-wife. Did you write that, Rufus? Hmm. Trying to see if I listened back to part of his stream. You know what? Should I play part of it? Maybe. Let's check out what he's talking about. Oh, I'm starting to get those high eyes where it's just like,
Like you're gonna crush them or their empire. I mean, like my empire, good. Everything's still right on point. You know what I mean? People just fucking hateful and spiteful and on drugs, and it's all good, man. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Right. They need to step their game up. They really do, man.
they need to set their game up.
And even when they step their game up, it ain't gonna change that ugly ass face. So, they still ain't fucking with me. It is what it is. And everybody needs to start taking those pills too from 7-Eleven, those Extends pills, if they want to fuck with me. Extends. Only chance they might have. Some free. Yeah, Extends has got some free advertising here on the live stream. It's great. Yeah, take like 8 of those bitches. Like, just get the whole pack and take like 8 of them. Because you want every inch you can try to put on. And I got testimonials and reviews for that. Okay. We got testimonials.
You're giving us way too much information about this, Terry. You're just letting us know this entire time you've been popping
anyway, I gotta
8
get going.
pills of Extends.
But yeah, I'll let you know what's up. I'll text you right now. All right. For sure. Let me know, and we'll be sure to get you back on the air again here tonight. All right, cool. All right, Terry. Cool deal. Take care. All right. Yep. All right. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Tyree Sneed joining us here live for this very brief edition
and gentlemen.
Of the live stream. Yes, Todd Morris live. Our very first stream here on the all-new President Todd Morris Network. And we are so glad that all of you were here to join us for this historic moment. Shout outs to Willie Beeman, who I saw in the chat, holding it down here tonight. Yes, feel free to tell a friend, text 10, do it all over again, and let them know where we are now. Yes, right here on the President Todd Morris Network. We also want to give a shout out to all of our listeners and subs over on the Break Pill Network, who, of course, will be listening to a special replay of this live stream. Shout outs to all of you. And be sure to come on over and subscribe, all of you, of course, to the all new President Todd Morse Network right here on YouTube.
I guess that's over. President of what? Bullshitting, blowing smoke up people's asses, giving head from behind, a reach around, tranny 69. I think that's it. Oh, and he can ride a pogo stick with no hands. He prefers to ride his mountain bike without a seat, also. He's really good at that. Yeah, he's walking a fine line, and he's walking that fine line, which you are right, Rufus. It shows like consciousness of guilt, because you wouldn't try to. You'd be wildly overstepping if you didn't know what you were doing was wrong. Alright, well, I just had to say that to Dream. I didn't fucking out Charles. I did not call his fucking job. I didn't out any of your information. If I would have outed your information, you would know it by now. Because you would be able to click a link, and I would have left it in the description. But if you click that description, you're going to see that there's no link, because I didn't release your information. So you're just bitching and moaning about nothing and defending a racist who attacks my family, but you probably don't know about my family, but you do know Tiffany Draper is black. You do know Lady Martinez isn't white. Like, you're fine with that, and you're fine with him saying that he's gonna slit our throats. So please don't come over here acting like we the fucked up one when you're the one who just sold everybody out. So, yeah, fuck you. I ain't giving you no promotion. You could keep streaming to your 24 people or whatever the fuck it is. I don't really give a shit. But just know you're a piece of shit. And everyone knows you're a piece of shit because we could just look at you defending Tyree Sneed. And no, you could argue about everything else in the world. I mean, it's kind of a useless argument to say that he's not racist. But what we do know for a definitive fact is there's a warrant out for his arrest for assaulting a woman in front of her kids. We do know that is a factual statement. So, if nothing else, Mike, you're going to be known as that dude who supports the woman beater. And on worst case scenario, you're going to be somebody who just condones racism with your fucking silence and thinking shit's all kosher. Yeah, but I'm not scared of him in the least. Don't. Yeah, I hope you're reading this stream. I hope you're reading this because Savon Pro just wrote, he threatened me and my daughter, but you think he's a good guy. Isn't that what you said on stream? I never had any problem with him. So, as far as I'm concerned, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy who threatens females, who's a racist fucking prick. Uh, who talks about his woman is his property. You a great advocate all around. Maybe this is the organization Tyree said he was, an activist in. It's his red pill, I don't want to do shit for money, I'm broke as fuck, feel bad for me lifestyle. Yep. You did that way before Savon, before Tiffany, before I ever outed his location anywhere. He did that. But, he's a cool guy. So I don't even want to hear some bullshit dream like, oh, he was just doing that because you were harassing him. No, that's not how it went down. Your memory's a little fucked. Stop with the kratom. Maybe you'll be able to, I don't know, have a memory longer than a goldfish. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, we all done with you, Dream. We all done with you. So go back and do your healthy fitness lifestyle of positive thinking and advocating for woman beaters and racists. And I think we'll see you on the news next year at Charlottesville, probably, I guess. I mean, doesn't directly affect you, so why would you care, right? Yeah, I hear you, Fred. But I'm getting off of it here. He's just a fucking waste, and I ain't wasting any more my fucking time on him. You know why we mad at you, and it's not over Charlie Zonal with that. Stop trying to deflect this and making us seem ridiculous for getting mad at you over a Charlie Zelenoff hat. We're mad at you because you support a racist, and you're at least condoning it with your silence. So fuck you. When he said shit against HFH, you didn't say nothing. When he said shit against Yvonne and her daughter, you didn't say nothing. When he said something against me, you didn't say nothing. And now you're gonna act like we fucked up. You're the fucked up person. So, go fuck yourself, Dream. All right?